Hello my friends, and welcome back to my channel. I am still sick. I wanted to come on today and just do a single reading, and I was also going to do a face one, but you guys, I am just so sick that I decided to skip the face one and just do like a mini reading. I know I need to rest. I am resting, but this is also very fulfilling for me. So it doesn't feel right. It's part of my day. It's the part I look forward to. So anyway, I'm just going to do two little miniature love readings. This is a mini pick-a-pile. And first off, I wanted to say I wanted to use this deck because one of you lovely subscribers bought it for me, and it is the Disney Villain Tarot deck, and that was from Sherry. So thank you, Sherry. And last night someone commented that they had never seen Lord of the Rings, and because I quote it so many times, they watched it. So I thought, I'll use my Lord of the Rings deck. So yeah, anyway. So yeah, let's get into it. For pile one, we have the Fluorite Heart and the Lord of the Rings Tarot. And for pile number two, we have the Disney Villain Tarot deck and this Labradorite Heart. So if you need a minute, feel free to pause it and I will see you at your pile. Hello, pile one, and welcome to your little mini reading. If you chose pile one and this Fluorite Heart, this is going to be a general love reading for you. I'm using the Lord of the Rings Tarot. I hope you're doing well. I am still sick. Interesting. So right away we have Hierophant on the bottom. That's Earth energy, Taurus. We also have the Queen of Pentacles, which is Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. With the Hierophant, you could be dealing with someone, this could be someone you're married to or someone you have a spiritual connection with. With the Queen of Pentacles, you could have seen, or you could see long-term potential with this person. We do have the Ten of Pentacles here and the Eight of Swords. Interesting. So to me, it looks like you're either overthinking this or you're in no contact. Interesting. Well, let's get into it. We have the Queen of Swords. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Queen of Swords. So it looks to me like you have your boundary up, or maybe you had to stand in your truth with this person. We have the Sun. So you could be dealing with a divine masculine. You could be dealing with a Leo, but the Sun does show clarity. So perhaps you're gaining clarity on something. I'm called to this sword right here, and now my ears are ringing as if to confirm. I'm hearing a message of clarity here. The Empress. Oh my goodness. Empress, Taurus energy, Libra energy. So you could be sitting on your throne waiting for communication is what I'm hearing. Not your literal throne. Unless you do have a throne, then good for you. But I just see, Queen of Pentacles and the Empress. You're someone who is taking care of yourself right now. You're perhaps, surrendering control of situations. We have the Four of Swords here. So to me, it feels like you're on a break. We were on a break. Interesting. These are so... Oh, we have the Devil. What is happening here? This could have been a codependent connection for you, or you could have become codependent on it. Codependent on the energy. You could be thinking a lot about it right now. Interesting. When I say codependency, I mean you feel like you need that person. You need them in your life. You need their attention. You need them to message you. That's what I'm talking about. Three of Wands. Interesting. I'm going to do one more. We have the Ace of Swords, clarity. What did I say with the Sun and the Sword? Ace of Swords, clarity. All right, let's have a look here. Oh, okay. All right, we have justice. This is what I mean. Clarity, truth, communication, justice. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. There's a lot happening here, you guys. What I'm seeing is I am seeing someone coming in with clarity here, with communication. Someone who, this is Seven of Swords, so someone who perhaps ghosted you or deceived you or manipulated you or gaslit you or any of those lovely things that the Seven of Swords energy brings. This could have been someone who deceived you, for example, or who you felt was playing games with you. And we have this Archer coming in, wanting justice, wanting to bring clarity to this. We do have the Chariot, so this shows me this is coming in soon. We also have Temperance. It could have been, what I'm hearing, until this person took accountability for this, maybe this connection couldn't move ahead, it couldn't balance. We do have the Hierophant here, so definitely, oh my, what? You guys, can we just take a minute here? We have the Chariot, Cancer energy. We have Libra. We have Temperance. We have, which is the balancing of two people's energies. We have the Hierophant. So I'm seeing this, until this person takes accountability for the Seven of Swords, is what I'm seeing. This couldn't move ahead. This couldn't come into balance. And we have the Hierophant and the High Priestess here. So a spiritual connection that, you know, you have a very strong intuitive bond with this person. You could have developed spiritual skills through this connection. They could have. High Priestess shows them possibly wanting to tell you something here. Anyway, that's what I'm seeing. So let's get it. We're going to go past energy between you and this person. Past energy between you and this person. We have the Empress and the Moon. So that's a lot of feminine energy, and Hanged Man. That's a lot of feminine energy, you guys. Specifically divine feminine energy. We have Pisces, we have Taurus, we have Libra. And what I'm seeing in past energy, perhaps this person didn't give enough. What I'm hearing is they may have not nurtured this connection enough. And in the past, recent past, we see you, you know, sitting in your power, knowing your worth. You're not chasing. You're sitting in feminine energy here in the past. And we also have Hanged Man. So it shows, oh my goodness gracious. It shows there's so much going on here. I mean, I've got the major arcana cards that are coming out are insane. Anyway, I see a Tower moment in the past. And what I'm seeing is, stay with me here for a minute. This is a lot of energy. I'm seeing that in the past, this connection was unstable. And there was a separation. But what I'm feeling is in the past, because I was talking about that codependent energy, I feel like in the past, if there was a break or a conflict, what I'm hearing is that you would, after so much time, go back. After so much time, you would reach out. After so much time, you would, you know, try to put it back into a little box and control it. And I don't mean that in an insulting way. I mean that's what we do. That's what humans do. It's about trying to control the outcomes. So what I'm seeing is someone who would always, you know, go right back, is what I'm seeing. Stay with me. What I'm seeing now in the recent past here is you're not doing that. You're sitting in your feminine energy and you're taking care of yourself and you're realizing your worth and you're listening. You're relying on your intuition here is what I'm seeing. And it could have been in the past. The other thing I'm seeing is that this person could have deceived you with that Seven of Swords, or they could have kept something from you, especially with the moon. I don't know why I'm putting it there. I'm not going to put it there. And it could have, what I'm hearing is if this is, you know, a counterpart connection and you are a divine feminine who is on their way to divine feminine energy, when someone deceives that feminine energy, they can receive karma. And that's possibly why I'm seeing the Tower there for your person, not you. Anyway, that's what I'm seeing. So Hanged Man energy, like I said, I have a feeling that in the past, you would always be very quick to go back or make it work or say whatever you had to say to share energy again. That's what was that devil energy was about. Anyway, that's what we're seeing. Let's go current energy. Oh my gosh. Did you see how long I shuffled that? I also had like a little download from the movie. And I was seeing, I'm pretty sure that's Arwen. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing them. I love The Lord of the Rings. I have not read it because clearly I have problems reading. But I do love the movies. I've watched them many times. When I was going through pile 3, are you in here? I'm downloading, or I'm info dumping about my personal life. Anyway, when I was going through my starting my path on sobriety, I actually would watch Lord of the Rings and I could compare addiction to the ring. Anyway, as I was shuffling, I laughed because I saw in my head, I saw the scene where she's on the horse on the riverbank, and all of those, I don't know their names, but they're cool and they're scary. The kings of past or whatever they were on the other side, and she said, "If you want him, come and claim him." And I just heard, "If you want me, come and claim me." Anyway, that's why I was laughing. Oh my gosh. So current energy, we do have separation between the two of you. Perhaps you pulled your energy back. Perhaps you stood in your power and then that was, it. Perhaps that was the end of contact. And I feel like you are sitting in your Empress energy and not chasing this person. I want to confirm Hanged Man energy shows that what's happening right now, maybe it's worrying you, maybe it's scaring you, but it's happening for a reason. Hanged Man energy, it's for growth. So you can be assured that there's growth happening. And anytime you stand in your Queen of Swords power, you actually elevate, you grow. How can I put this? So for example, when I was in 9th grade, I was teased by the people who sat across the room from me. Like, the things they teased me about were crazy. They teased me about the pants that I wore, how tall I was, my little, quirky things that I do. They would make fun of me. And they did it, and they did it, and they did it, and they did it, and I just let them do it. And one day, I stood up in class and I was like, it was the middle of class. I stood up and I walked across the room and I told them all off. And I honestly felt better afterwards. Like, I wasn't mean, but I stood in my power. That's Queen of Swords power. And when you do that, you actually empower yourself. You grow. So just throwing that out there. Anyway, current energy, we do see the two of you are not talking. We have strength here. So like I said, if you are struggling to believe that you did the right thing, you did do the right thing. Oh my gosh. What I'm seeing is that I think you wounded this person. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I feel like you wounded this person's ego when you stood in your power. That's what I'm seeing. And you know, it takes someone time to get over that. It takes someone time to get over that hurt and then to reflect. Because that's what I'm seeing with Gollum here. He's reflecting. Maybe you guys call each other precious. Not in the creepy way, but in the sweet way. So we do have the Lovers here. So what I'm seeing is something that had to happen for growth. You know, I see you... The Lovers can be more about someone making you an offer and then you deciding. It can also be about you choosing yourself because you know that person isn't in a healthy place to be your partner. Anyway, we do have somebody choosing themselves and walking away here, 8 of Cups. And if you're struggling to know if you did the right thing, you did do the right thing. For some of you, it's possible that this energy I'm picking up on could be your person picked someone else. And like I said, when you pick someone that's not the Empress in a counterpart connection, that's not going to end well. That's a karmic. All right, so I do see this may be testing your strength right now, current energy. All right, let's see, near future energy. Okay. Oh, interesting. We have near future energy. We have the 8 of Pentacles and the 3 of Cups. And that's showing us near future energy. First of all, I see you working on things that you're good at, working on your hobbies, working on your craft. But what's really interesting is the 8 of Pentacles can symbolize when two people choose a soul connection, even though they know it's difficult, even though they know their triggers. I wanted to rewind a minute and talk about the Empress and the Moon energy, because I feel like you could have shone a light on some of this person's shadows and vice versa. You could have realized some of your shadows through this connection as well. Perhaps that codependent energy. Anyway, 8 of Pentacles here is beautiful because it depicts two people who are choosing this connection. You know, I also feel called to talk about the fact that we have 3 pentacles on each side representing the 6 of Pentacles, which is balance. And like we saw with the Temperance card, until the energy could be balanced, you can't reach this. 3 of Cups does show communication. It shows... Oh my goodness gracious. Hang on. I am very sick, but like I said, this is my, like, you know how when you were younger and you were sick, you're like, I want to curl up and watch a movie. Mine is, I want to curl up and do a tarot reading. Anyway, near future energy, we have the 2 of you choosing this. We have the 2 of you coming together in some way. 3 of Cups shows, it shows communication. It shows a social exchange. So perhaps you go out with this person. I did want to mention with the 3 of Cups, especially in this one, is perhaps in the past the energy was uneven, like we spoke about, and you were giving more emotion to this connection. When that happens, when you both come here with different amounts and try and make magic in this one, it's not balanced, if that makes sense. Anyway, near future energy, we have the 6 of Cups. And the 6 of Cups, this is someone from your past communicating with you. This is, you know, your ex reaching out. This is someone wanting to get back together and choose this connection. 6 of Wands, positive, positive, positive energy. Maybe I feel like for some of you, you're at the end of a very long journey. That's what I'm hearing. Or you're at the end of a very long chapter. Anyway, amazing. Let's see how you're currently feeling about this connection. How are you currently feeling about this connection? We have the King of Wands and the Page of Swords. So, King of Wands, you could feel, there's lots of things you could feel. I don't want to tell you how you feel. I do feel like for some of you, you're waiting for this person to take control of the situation. I feel like I just heard the ball is in your court. You could feel like this person was, you know, egotistical or self-absorbed in the past, more focused on their own cup. Remember how we had the 3 of Cups? This could have been someone who was more focused on their own cup. I don't know why I flipped it over like there was something on the back. I do see you wanting this person to take control towards you, because at this point, I think that this person has to approach you, I'm hearing, which they are near future energy. You could be watching this person online, or you could feel like they're keeping an eye on you. You could feel like communication is coming. To me, you want this person to take control and communicate. That's what I'm seeing here. You and this person could have had clashing perspectives in the past. There could have been like butting of heads, I'm seeing. I want to get one more for how you feel about this person. Yeah, we have the 10 of Pentacles. And then this is someone who you saw long-term with. That's what we saw when we first picked up the deck. So this was definitely someone you saw long-term with. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. So, you know, perhaps they make you feel, or when things were good, they made you feel very grounded. But this is someone you see possibly being married to, you know, that's what I'm seeing, that you see yourself being married to them. Wheel of Fortune, 3 of Wands. So you still see a future here, my friend. Whoever you are, you still see a future with this person. I'm disgusting, I know. All right, let's see how this person is feeling about you. 8 of Wands. Didn't I say near future energy you're going to hear from this person? Yes, hello, you're my 9 of Cups. I want to talk to you. I'm telling you, near future energy, that's what I saw. And you can feel it coming. You know the ball's in their court. And this person wants to come towards you. This is someone who knew very quickly that you were their wish fulfillment. Although they may have run away from it in the past. I think that the two of you had almost an instant connection is what I'm hearing. King of Cups. This person wants to love on you. Interesting. There is always hope, my friend. That's what I just heard. Anyway, this person wants to communicate with you. Let's get one more for them, how they're feeling about you. So we have the 3 of Swords and the 3 of Pentacles. So this, and the Hierophant. So this is someone who wants to work things out with you. There could have been, for some of you, a third party. That's only for some of you, because I did see possibly someone not choosing you in past energies, so take it as it resonates. But this is someone who wants to choose you. This is someone who wants to work on things with the 3 of Pentacles and the 3 of Swords. And the 3 of Cups, 333. I had a reading the other day where a card came out with 333 on it, and I feel like this person is seeing a lot of signs and synchronicities about you, and possibly 333 is one of them. I actually want to get... No, I don't. I'm going to go into their intentions. Let's look at their intentions towards this connection. We have the 9 of Cups. So and the Seven of Pentacles. So this is someone who intends to come towards you and put in effort and to show you that they still feel like you're their wish fulfillment. This is also someone who intends to be positive when they come in, I'm hearing. Let's see their next actions. Interesting. Their next actions. Ooh, that was dramatic. That was really dramatic. We have Judgment. I felt a sneeze, so I paused it so that I could sneeze. Oh my gosh, I had another one. Anyway, the dramatic card, it had a very dramatic fall to my floor where it bounced off a few things to come out in reverse. So we do have the Five of Pentacles in reverse, which is someone coming out of isolation. That's their next action. And this is someone who's realized the grass is not greener. This is someone who's realized that wish fulfillment is with you. And they're ready to walk away from what no longer serves them, I'm hearing. We do have Judgment. So that's this person coming in, communicating with you. I'm seeing a conversation. You know how I kept saying the ball is in your court? That's Judgment. When the ball's in their court and then they have to take that ball and make a move. That's Judgment when they pick up that ball. That's in their court. We have the Page of Rings, so it's possible. This shows someone who's had some type of growth and they want to offer you something stable here. Remember I said, I feel like you're at the end of a very long chapter. And this represents a new chapter where there's been growth. Two of Pentacles, interesting. And the Ace of Cups. Interesting. This person, with the Two of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups, I do believe this person had a hard time giving to this connection in the past, I'm seeing. Maybe that's what they want to take accountability for. Let's see what their intuition is telling them about you. What does their intuition tell them about you? What does their intuition tell them? Interesting. Oh my gosh. There's a lot here. Their intuition is very interesting because their intuition is telling them there's a lot happening here. We have the Five of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Ten of Swords. And that's showing me that their intuition is telling them that they need to make something right here. That they did something to sabotage this connection and that they needed to grow. Nine of Pentacles. That's what their intuition is telling them. I also see their intuition telling them in the past not to come in until they had a more stable foundation, until they actually had grown. Their intuition is telling them that they need to make things right here. Six of Swords. Again, I keep hearing the ball is in their court and they know it. Their intuition is telling them to repair this, is what I'm hearing. Let's see what's currently blocking this connection. Growth. That's interesting. What's currently blocking this connection is lack of stability. Like I said, remember how their intuition was telling them they need to be stable in order to come in? That's part of what's blocking it, is that they needed to grow and stabilize. We also have the Two of Pentacles. So this person is still trying to figure out balance in their life. There's still a lack of balance when it comes to like social and work, or love and work. The Sun also shows possibly lack of self-esteem on somebody's part. I think it's your person's part, because I'm not I'm not picking up that you are feeling, well, no, that's not true. I was picking up a little bit that you may be worried about this connection, but I don't see you feeling bad about yourself. Maybe you are. Let me look at the sun in my book. I've been using my book less and less. I almost memorized this entire book. Taking love for granted? Huh? Huh? So maybe that's something there. Not you, them. It's not you, it's them. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not here to take sides. Also, Knight of Pentacles here. So what's blocking this connection is this person wants to come in right. This is someone who's determined to succeed with you. And they know, I think because you didn't just come rushing back, I think they know they need to come in differently here. Let's see advice for this connection. Two of Cups. I was just going to say, I heard in my mind when I was saying, what's the advice? I heard, tell them, remember the near future energy. 3 of Cups, 6 of Cups. Remember that. Near future. Tomorrow onward. That is somebody reaching out to you. And Wally confirmed it. Wally speaks. Wally has spoken. See how much fun I have with you guys even when I'm sick? And remember, what's the first card that came flying out when I asked your person how they felt about you? 8 of Wands. They want to talk to you. So this is coming. 2 of Cups. This is coming. You have, look, look at the advice. I didn't even see that before I said, remember near future energy, 6 of Cups. Anyway, that's magic. Remember, this is your advice. This is coming in. So don't lose hope. If you're 6 of Wands, that is happiness. That's success. That's, you know, that can sometimes symbolize marriage. We have 6-6, which is balance, union, harmony. We have the Lovers. You guys, if you're starting to lose hope, don't. Don't give up. You're almost at the end of the book. Don't give up. That was some intense advice. Let's see what the future holds for this pair, this beautiful pair. What is happening with these cards dramatically falling into reversals on my floor? First, it was the 5 of Pentacles. Oh my freaking goodness. First, it was the 5 of Pentacles. And I'm pretty sure that was the 5 of Wands dramatically going into reverse. It was! That's resolution, baby. And we have the 10 of Cups. Come on. Oh, there's that. Don't. Look at this. Don't overthink it. Don't get trapped in your head. Don't become codependent. Anyway, I think that's amazing. The future holds resolution and happiness. Okay, have a nice life. Any last words, Spirit? The Fool. Listen, this person may not be talking to you right now, but they're coming. This person's on their way to you. Look at that. They're on their way. Isn't that... I'm pretty sure, to me that looks like it could be, is that Samwise? To me that looks like Samwise. But what did Samwise have as a weapon? Why do I keep saying Samwise? Wasn't it just Sam? I think that's really interesting because this person is on their way to this Queen of Pentacles. I guess that could be Frodo. But Frodo's hair was brown. Anyway, the reason I'm pointing it out is because this is Sam's wife. So I think that's really cool. But the fool has got to be Frodo because he was the star of the movie. Even though Sam was the real hero. Anyway, clearly I have a lot of passion about that movie. So that's that. All right, I want to get some of these. Oh my gosh. Don't stop. You're almost there. You're almost at the end of the chapter. You're almost done. Don't give up now. Oh my goodness. I'm just going to give these a shuffle. We have yes. We have the yes card. Go for it. Your person, they have the green light. That's what I just saw. They have the green light. All right. Let's see what Spirit wants you to hear. We have immature, childish player playing games. 7 of Swords. One of the first cards we saw. We talked. This person, you could have felt like they were playing mind games with you. Oh, I just saw the Truth card. Not yet. I think that is what their intuition is telling them, because their intuition was telling them to wait until they were stable enough to come in. And now they've got a green light. Separation and commitment. Oh my goodness. So higher level of commitment, Hierophant energy, like we spoke about, separation. Apology? Huh? I'm sorry, pile 1. I'm sorry. You're my life partner. Oh my goodness. This person is going to show you a new perspective. Look at this. This person is coming in looking very differently. Green eyes could be symbolic. Love of a lifetime. So this person could tell you that you're the love of their lifetime. Interesting. I did see the longing card. So someone looking at pictures of you. Music, your songs, signs through music. Musician. Oh my gosh, we have fresh start, new beginning, start over, square one. Chapter, new chapter. You're at the end of this chapter. It's almost over. Listen. Listen. I just heard the fairy from Zelda. Intuition, don't talk. Hear what they are really saying. Listen to your intuition. Sometimes that devil card came out for a reason. Maybe your ego, your pride kicks in and you're like, no, I don't want to listen to you. Get away from me. Listen to them. Spirit's saying to listen to them. Hear what they are really saying. Hear what they are really saying. I don't know why I keep repeating that. Oh my goodness gracious. Twin flame, mirroring self-soul connection. What did I say about when you are mean to a counterpart? Oh my gosh. We have offer, date, commitment, Page of Pentacles, like we saw. Hope, don't lose faith, stay positive. Oh my goodness. Healing. Oh, this person. To me, this is someone, it says difficult self-truths, acknowledgement, inner work. And when this person comes in, their action is to take acknowledgement, to take accountability, to acknowledge the things that they've had to reflect on. And their intuition was telling them to do the work before they came in, which is why they haven't come in yet. And we have forgiveness. Oh my gosh. This person has good intentions. And I'll just take the last one here that's on the bottom. Wishes, stars align, dreams come true, fulfillment. Do we want to get a few more? I just heard one of you. Yes! Yes, we want to get a few more. Let's get a couple of these ones. See if we can get any. I sure hope this is recording. I don't know. Yes, it is. Yay. Oh no, it's a little crooked. Whatever. So right away we have, on the bottom, we have regret. I wish this had never happened. All right, Spirit, what do we need to know? We have values. We have too many differences. So you and this person could have come from very different walks of life. That could have been part of the clashing perspectives that I saw. Perhaps you both wanted different things. Holding back. I should have expressed myself better. Oh my goodness. And remember, this is someone who's holding back because their intuition is telling them it's not the right time. Oh my goodness. We have new chapter. Why am I sneezing all of a sudden? We have new chapter and time. I'm afraid it's too late to take action. So this person could have tried to move on without you. I also feel it's very symbolic that I keep talking about a new chapter and we have a new chapter here. This person's ego could tell them that they've taken too long and their intuition tells them, no, you're doing the right thing. We have irreplaceable. The way you love can never be matched. And we have unfinished business. We still have things to resolve and discuss. Oh my gosh, stop. I wasn't going to get another one. And my guide said, one more for that little blank spot there so it's even. And reunion came out. You guys. That's magic. That's magic. That's 6 of Cups. That's magic. That's temperance. Let's see if anything wants to come out of this deck, and then I will end it. I just saw gentleness, so maybe be gentle with this person if you can. Interesting. We have someone wanting to release their... we have somebody wanting to unload burdens and share with you. And here we have clarity. So it's like someone wants to talk to you and then you have clarity. All right, let's see what comes out. Oh my gosh. We have cup of tea. Patience. Have patience. That's magic. And we have, oh my... All right then. I wasn't going to take them all, but I have to. I have to take these. We have watering can, asking for help, sharing burdens. And what did I just say? This wasn't even the card that I saw about this person wanting to share burdens with you. And then we have fruit, achievement, success. That's gorgeous, you guys. That's beautiful. Patience, you're almost there. Don't give up. If some of you heard Nightmare Before Christmas in there, that's because that's what that's from. But anyway, interesting. Where is the book for this deck? I wonder. Where are you? Where are you? I had to pause it. Fruit. Advice. A watched pot never boils. Let it do its work in its own time and trust in the process. Use the time to reflect on the situation and how you feel about it and reassess your perspective. Beautiful. Where is the fruit? Fruit. Fruit. It must be the last freaking card. It's one of them. Achievement, success. Beautiful. Oh, it's on page 106, which is 7, Chariot energy. Fruit is tangible proof of an achievement. Fruits of your labor, yielding satisfying results, is about to produce a wonderful result. Be proud of all of your efforts. Beautiful. Sometimes this work can be invisible to others, happening behind the scenes or internally. The fruit of that labor, however, will be proof that energy was invested. Beautiful. Celebrate your success, it says. Beautiful. Anyway, so I'm going to leave it there, you guys. I hope that resonated. I hope it brought you some comfort today, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. I love you. Goodbye. Hello, Pile 2, and welcome to your reading. If you chose Pile 2 and the Disney Villains Tarot deck and this Labradorite heart, this is going to be your in-depth general love reading. So just take it as it resonates. I am sick, so I probably will be sneezing, so just bear with me. So right away I'm seeing 5 of Coins energy, which is a very slow moving energy. So I'm not sure if this is a slow moving connection and you're talking to this person, or this is someone who, or if this is a connection you're determined to make work. We're going to get into it. I want to shuffle to get in the energy. So we have the 6 of Swords. Interesting. The 6 of Swords is about, it can be about trying to move on from someone. It can also be trying to reconnect after a disconnect in a connection. So interesting. We have the Moon. Hidden forces at work here. Fear, secrets. Maybe this is someone you're trying to move forward with, trying to work on things, and perhaps, you know, you're worried about where it's going. I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet. We have the Star. Someone you can't let go of. Perhaps you've tried to let this person go. Interesting. And the Magician. I want to do one more. I'm just trying to get into the energy here. We have Justice. Why do I feel like you're trying to work something out with someone? Good gosh, that's satisfying. Oh my gosh. What is happening, you guys? We have 3 of Swords and the 10 of Cups. And the 2 of Cups. And the 3 of Cups. And the 3 of Coins. Oh my. And Strength. And the 4 of Wands, and the Knight of Coins. Okay. I'm getting a different message with this one. I'm seeing that you're trying to work something out with someone who you haven't been able to let go. Or you want to work it out. I'm not sure if you are already, or I'm not sure if this is like present energy or future energy I'm seeing right here. For a lot of you, I feel like it's present energy, because what I'm seeing is I'm seeing 2 people trying to work on a connection. Maybe you got back together with that 6 of Swords. And And perhaps you're wondering if history is going to repeat itself, because I do see we have 10 of Cups and we have the 2 of Cups. So we have two people, you know, wanting this connection. They haven't been able to let each other go. 3 of Cups shows you're trying to work on it. You're trying to me, put it back together. 3 of Coins shows trying to fix things, trying to heal them, put them back together, like I said. Strength. But I feel like you're worried that history is going to repeat itself. Or you have a wound from the past that has come into this one, this connection, and is now making you afraid. That's what I'm seeing. Like I said, for some of you, you could still be in separation with this person. Interesting. Let's go past energy here. Let's see what comes out. Past energy. Past energy between the 2 of you. Okay, well, we have... There's a lot here, you guys. Past energy. That's a lot of cards. Past energy, I'm not going to take all of them, but I see the Star. I see the 3 of Wands. I see True Love, which is the Lover's card. 2 of Swords and the Queen of Coins. I'm getting so many messages. I'm going to take the Star one and ask for clarifiers. For some of you, I'm seeing that this person may have chosen someone else over you in the past. That's just for some of you. I do feel like you and this person tried to let each other go. And I do feel like the 2 of you are trying to come back together here. I want to get one more for this past energy. We have the World and the King of Cups, the World in reverse. So the World in reverse shows lack of closure. You not being able to let this connection go. I feel like you see this person as your King of Cups. Perhaps you feel an intuitive connection to them. And I am seeing that in the past, this came to an end. You tried to let each other go, but you were unable to. You do have some kind of special bond here, perhaps having to do with healing. You and this person could have met online. This person could be in the spotlight, and perhaps you met them online for some of you. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing. And I'm seeing lack of closure. I'm seeing the 2 of you not being able to let each other go, not being able to close out that cycle. And perhaps this person came back and now you're trying to work things out, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, we have, look at this. That's what we're seeing. I'm seeing a King of Cups who came in with communication, wanting to work on things. 6 of Swords. The Emperor, yeah, wanting to take control of this situation. My heart is pounding. Page of Coins with an offer of growth. Oh my gosh. So yes, for a lot of you, I know, I'm sick. I said it in pile 1. I had to pause it to go sneeze a bunch. Like I said to pile 1, I know I should rest and I have been resting, but this is also what fulfills me. And I said when I was younger and I was sick, I'd want to watch a movie, but now this is what I want to do. So you're just going to have to put up with it if you want a reading. So I was thinking about it while I was sneezing about all those cards I saw. And I saw a bunch, you know, I saw the Lovers, I saw the 4 of Wands, I saw the Queen of Pentacles. So perhaps for some of you, there was someone else at one point. what I'm seeing is that perhaps you separated, the two of you, and you tried to grow and evolve on your own and move on, both of you. And I don't think either one of you were able to move on. Perhaps you elevated into Queen of Pentacles energy through separation. And then what I'm seeing is this person came back wanting to communicate with you, wanting to make things right, wanting to take control. So let's get into current energy. Okay. So current energy, we have the Page of Wands and we have the Two of Wands. And that kind of shows the two of you could be talking, making plans for the future. The Page of Wands does show energy in this connection. It shows some excitement. So perhaps, you know, you and this person are talking and you're getting a burst of energy from it, or you're feeling hopeful about it. But there is this energy that I'm picking up on where you're concerned about this person's, if they actually want to commit to you or not, perhaps, with the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is the mini Fool. So like, I don't see this as, oh, we're together now in union. I see the two of you possibly communicating and talking and trying to work things out here with the Two of Wands. And perhaps you both had to break some type of cycle or get over some kind of cycle with the World in reverse. It's very possible that the two of you both had unhealed things about you that you needed to close out or realize and heal before the two of you could move ahead. And that's what I see happening right now, is forward movement. We do have the Eight of Cups and the Page of Swords on the bottom. And I'm not feeling that either one of you are walking away from it right now. I'm feeling like you both came back to it, realizing that you couldn't find fulfillment out there. That fulfillment was always here. And I feel like you guys are trying to work on it right now, is what I'm seeing. But I feel like you may fear history repeating itself, because maybe that's why you're listening to a reading. Or perhaps this is about to happen. Perhaps communication is about to come in and you know it. You're one of the people that trust in it. Anyway, interesting. Let's go near future energy. We have the Seven of Wands and the Ace of Swords. So, near future energy. Near future energy is Seven of Wands. And Seven of Wands does show the two of you both wanting to make this work. We also have the Eight of Pentacles, which is about choosing a connection, even though you know it's when you choose. How can I explain this? An Eight of Pentacles connection is one that is like a soul connection that two people choose, even though they know it's going to take time and energy and investing and healing, and it's not going to be easy. They choose it rather than choosing kind of a surface level connection where it's easy. So that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing the two of you choosing this, and I am seeing communication, clarity, and equal give and take and balance, reciprocating energy. So like I said, if you're not in this energy right now, you're about to be, because this is someone who is, I feel for some of you, they already took action, but for some of you, they're about to. I do want to say, just be wary of, I'm seeing near future energy, there could still be a bit of defensiveness when it comes to communication between you. There could still be clashing perspectives. So just remember, if you're triggered, to take a step back and say, can we talk about this, you know, in a couple of hours when I've had a chance to digest it and sit with it. Let's see how you're currently feeling about this person. We have the 10 of Wands and the King of Cups and the 8 of Wands. So for some of you, how you're feeling about this person, I'm getting two different energies. For those of you who are just about to hear from this person, you could be hitting a point where you're feeling stressed, where you're feeling really heavy burdens, and that's because it's about to come in. The 10 of Wands, for a lot of you, I feel like you see a change in this person. Like I said, for a lot of you, I feel like you're already talking to this person, especially with the 8 of Wands and the King of Cups. To me, it looks like you feel, in a way, relieved, because I feel like this person is giving more to you. I feel like there is more balance and reciprocity. Remember, near future energy, if there's not right now, there's about to be give and take. And with the 8 of Wands, I do feel like you've seen a change in this person. Perhaps they're communicating more. Perhaps they're being more open about how they feel. For some of you, you could still carry the burdens from the past with this person or from your other connections. For some of you, I feel like you're at a point where you feel like you can put those burdens down that you were feeling because you have seen such an important change. Let's get another one. 2 of Swords in reverse and 10 of Cups makes me feel like the two of you are out of stagnant energy. So to me, it feels like this is moving and you're hopeful for it. 10 of Cups. 2 of Cups. Maybe this person ended up choosing you. That's what I'm seeing here. Let's see how this person is feeling about you. How is this person currently feeling about you? We have the 6 of Wands and the 4 of Wands. Oh my goodness, beautiful. Hang on. So, for how they're currently feeling about you, whether they're talking to you or not, they love you. You could be in the spotlight with the 6 of Wands. But this is someone who feels hopeful about this. They feel, you know, this is someone who feels very loved by you, very seen by you. They could want to marry you with the 6 of Wands. We also have the 4 of... We also have the 4 of Wands here, which is very symbolic of counterpart energy, them seeing you as someone they want to share a home with, they want to marry. Knight of Coins does show this person is taking their time. So that's what I mean. If you're talking to this person and it's moving slowly, remember, slow and steady wins the race. Take a few days to build that foundation. I'm thinking of Survivor. Take a few days to build a shelter instead of just doing it in one day and then being miserable for the next 30 days. Anyway, beautiful. For some of you, you could be in the spotlight right now. So you could be looking, you know, you could be in the spotlight right now. They could be thinking about that as well. Let's get another one for how they're feeling about you. We have the Knight of Wands. Oh my gosh, that's really interesting. Isn't that interesting? I think that's... I have to say that's very interesting, because that's Madam Mim from Sword in the Stone, and that's both of her, that's her as herself and then her as her when she imitates being a young lady, I guess. Anyway, this is someone who knows they were inconsistent is what I'm seeing. If that's what they were. Because this is someone who blows like who could have been hot and cold, inconsistent, bit of a player energy. And to me, they see your worth now. I feel like you make them feel like this. And I feel like eventually on the run, they realize that everybody else makes them feel like this. You see who they truly are. Not that I'm saying beauty is more important. I'm not saying that at all. To me, beauty has everything to do with the soul. If you're an ugly person in your soul, I don't care what you look like on the outside, you're not pretty. Anyway, I just feel you make this person feel seen. And we do have Knight of Cups on the bottom. So to me, it's this person wants to, I'm hearing a few different messages. For some of you, this person may be feeling the need to come in because maybe you have someone else in your energy. Maybe now you have other people in your energy and that's what made them come in. But this is someone who wants to work things out with you, Knight of Cups, who wants to rekindle things. Ace of Cups, yeah. They definitely want to give to this. Perhaps this is someone who ran from this connection in the past and had to realize that what they felt for you was deep here. Let's see their intentions towards you. Dramatic much? Did we have to jump off the table? Ooh, look at this. Their intentions are good. King of Wands. Maybe your person has a beard. Interesting. For intentions, this person wants to keep giving to this. And Judgment shows they want to, they want to do this right. They want to be honest about it. Judgment talks about a renewal. So this person intends to keep moving forward with you, keep making the right judgment calls. If this is someone you're not talking to, they're coming in with accountability here. They're taking action here. Well, I started pausing it for you guys so you don't have to listen to me sneeze as much. All right, let's see. I don't feel like this person has any intentions on repeating past cycles. Like this is someone who wants to be stable for you, I'm seeing. Let's see their next action or continued action towards this connection. Yeah. Yeah. Aw, look. Look. Oh, do you want confirmation or what? So if you're still watching, like if your person hasn't come in and you're still watching this, they're coming in. Like this has come out. It's wanted to come out how many times in this reading? It's out. You're out. The message is out. Your secret's out. This is someone who wants to continue giving to this, who wants to give enough to your cup, who wants to keep moving forward, who wants to reconnect. Like I said, I'm getting a strong energy if you're not talking to this person, you're about to be. Maybe they're messaging you right now. That, I had to blow my nose. That used to happen to me. I'd be watching a reading and I'd be like, someone's gonna, this person's finally gonna reach out. And that would be when my person finally reached out. Anyway, we have 10 of Cups on the bottom, so really good intentions here. Like I said, this wanted to come out so many times. There's a very clear message here of someone changing, wanting to change these cycles, giving more attention to this, giving more energy. There's communication here, increased communication. So if right now you're only kind of talking, that's going to change. 10 of Cups, my goodness. Let's see what this person's intuition is telling them about you. Interesting. The 9 of Wands and Temperance. So the 9 of Wands, their intuition is telling them to fight for this. This person's intuition is telling them not to lose hope and to not give up. I have one hand in the air like I don't know what. It's above my head like I'm praising Jesus or something. I don't know. But their intuition is telling them not to give up, that this is worth the fight. This is worth everything. Temperance does show, their intuition tells them that you're their person, that you're the one they're supposed to be with. Oh my gosh, look. They're really interesting. It's Joanna. I loved Joanna, even though she was mean. She wasn't mean because she was mean, though. She was mean because he made her mean. Anyway. Oh, that could be your person maybe has childhood wounding, I just heard. Anyway, this person is, their intuition is telling them not to do anything impulsive, not to like fly off the handle. Their intuition is trying to get them to pause before they react. Their intuition is trying to get them to do it the right way. I'm hearing that together forever again that I heard the other day. I heard Ursula in my head and somebody was like, my name's Ursula. Do you sound like Ursula though? Together. Forever. Anyway. Their intuition tells them to make things right with you, to have patience for this, to not rush. Let's see what's currently blocking this connection. We have the 10 of Cups and the 3 of Swords. So something that could be blocking this connection right now is healing, inner work needing to be done, which I do see in the past here. I do see inner work needing to be done to heal cycles, perhaps family cycles. But it shows there's still inner work here that needs to be done. So if it's still not, you know, not that anything's ever perfect, but if you're still having problems, it's just symbolic of the two of you both having wounds you still need to work on. It doesn't mean that it won't work. It just means that there's still healing required. And oftentimes people come back together while they're still healing. So they have to try and find a way to incorporate that healing into working things out as well. With the 3 of Swords, a blockage could be, you could still be in separation. So maybe you haven't heard from this person. There could have been a third party in the past. Or if you are talking to this person, fear of rejection. Not fear of rejection, fear of getting hurt again. For your person, if they haven't come in, they have fear of rejection is what I'm hearing. So for you, fear of being hurt again. For them, fear of rejection if they haven't come in. Anyway, I hope I'm making sense. Let's see, advice for this connection. We have strength. So your advice is to keep going, to remain strong, to not let your pride get to you, to not let your ego get to you, to realize how far you've come already. This can also be very symbolic of the fact that, you know, if you felt like you couldn't break this connection or this bond, there's a reason. It's because it's unbreakable strength. You know, it's a connection where you'll never experience it again with someone else. It's a connection that can't be recreated with someone else. We also have the Magician. So if you're someone who is trying to manifest a good outcome, keep manifesting. This is showing your manifestations coming in. Try not to get hung up in regrets of the past, or, you know, I'm not saying don't look at them, but after they're looked at and they're healed, try to release them is what I'm saying. Let's get another one for advice. 6 of Coins and the Hierophant. And the Ace of Coins and the Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful. So this does show, first of all, 6 of Coins shows balance. It shows reciprocity, equal give and take. It could be that both of you needed therapy with, perhaps you both needed to talk to a therapist, or perhaps one of you did, and that's, you know, helped wonders. And if you haven't and you've been thinking about it, that's your sign too. It's great if you find the right one. Not so great if you don't find a good one. This also shows that the two of you were meant to heal together. You were meant to heal cycles together. You and this person have a spiritual contract, and perhaps until those lessons were learned, this couldn't stabilize. There is an energy of trusting in this to me. Trusting in this, that this is a turning point for the two of you. Let's see the outcome of this connection. We have Temperance, which is reconciliation. And the Hierophant wanted to come out. I'm going to get another one. That's balance. It's funny because I see that infinity symbol, like the two of you not being able to be separated from each other. I mean, those two were thick as thieves in that movie. Yeah, we have the High Priestess. Beautiful. So the High Priestess and Temperance is beautiful. It shows a very balanced, intuitive connection. It does show that you'll need major patience. Major patience. I know. I'm not patient. I hate patience. Anytime a card comes out about divine timing, I violently roll my eyes. Even though I believe in it, I believe in divine timing. I believe that I need to have patience. That's one of the biggest hurdles, I think, for some people is having patience and not overthinking it. But yeah, that's what we're seeing here. So remain patient. This will be, I do see reconciliation here. I see balance. But again, there's this huge message about needing to be patient. Both of those cards talk about it. So it's kind of like a double whammy here. We're going to see if the universe has any more messages for you. Knight of Cups is on the bottom, which talks about rekindling things. Queen of Wands wanted to come out a few times, and the Queen of Wands is a very dependable partner. It's someone, you and this person will stand by each other and defend each other. We do have long-term stability here, you guys. So long-term stability. Perhaps you're a power couple. Perhaps you have a family together. That's what I'm seeing. All right. So the next thing I want to do is I want to get you these ones. Just wanted to make sure it was still recording. So let's see what comes out for you guys. This connection could have made you sad at some point, at one point, maybe when you were missing this person. Maybe you're missing them now. We do have third party. Third party doesn't have to be a person. It can be a lifestyle. It can be codependencies. It can be work. It can be school. It can be friends. It can be family members. So many things. So right away we have exercise. So maybe if it does say lifestyle change, this person could have been through a big change. Maybe this is a confirmation because your person likes to work out. This could also be symbolic of, you know, if you are talking with this person, try to keep your mind busy by exercising or going and doing things. Like instead of sitting around wondering when they're going to reach out, wondering when they're going to respond, wondering when you're going to see them next. Get up and, you know, do something for yourself. We have friendship, time with friends, have fun, support. So that's another thing, you know, keep spending time with your friends. Maybe you and this person are friends right now, like you're friend zoned right now. We have intuition, answers are within reach, gut feeling, reflect. So whatever you're going through right now, your intuition has the answer for you. We also have forgiveness, release negativity, good intentions. So if you are worried that this person is going to hurt you, I see them. This is someone with good intentions, which is what I was getting when I saw their intentions. We have home, family, comfort, moving house. Maybe this person wants to move in with you. Maybe you're thinking about moving in with this person. Well, that came off with a We do have immature, childish player playing games. And we did have the Knight of Wands. So in the past, this person could have been in that energy. Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Fresh start. I was going to say, I see the Ace of Pentacles. Whenever I see these cards and I see the symbols, I think about the aces. So I was going to say Ace of Pentacles. We do have fresh start. So this is a fresh start for the two of you. New beginnings, start over, square one. I just thought, for some of you, maybe this is a new person after someone who hurt you, but I don't know about that. We have commitment, proposal, higher level of commitment, marriage, clarity, clear thinking. Your cards are very different than pile one. Interesting. We have spring, March, April, May. Could be symbolic. Ooh, I saw this earlier. The universe, trust in the universe, divine timing. Strength. Your cards are so interesting. They're all very positive, almost like advice. Courage, stability, inner power, have strength. I tried to stop recording. We have soulmate, strong connection, romance, friendship, and we have intimacy that fell on the floor. Love, closeness, affection, sexual chemistry. All right, so I'm actually gonna get a different deck than I used. I used a different one for pile one. Looking at pictures, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. So for some of you, you're already making new memories. I also see rekindle, new phase. We have heartbroken, deeply hurt and sad, feeling lost, grieving and despair, breakup. So that could have been past energy. We have separation. So for some of you, remember I said I saw separation. Sadness, missing you, thinking about you, uncertain about future. Some of you could still be, oh my gosh. We have teddy bear. Some of you could still be in separation. Interested in you, blooming romance, flirting, wanting to date. Twin flames, yin and yang balance, union and duality, complement, polar opposites. Phoenix. I said I saw it. There it is. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. We have new phase and rekindle, renew and growth, changed mind, rise from ashes, and we have coffin, new beginnings and liberation, reborn and transition. That's cool. We have blowing kiss, unconditional love, giving and receiving, fairness of love, affection returned. These cards are so interesting. Oh my gosh, we have rebuilding now. Sabotage and rebuild, persistent, working on it, repairing. That is to me very interesting how all of those cards in both of those decks. Anyway, I think that's really interesting. So many cards could have come out. Oh my gosh. Making new memories. The butterfly. Evolving and growth, next phase, healing inner child. Oh my gosh. Releasing the past. Unconditional love, self-love, wholeness, affection, attraction. And can I just show you guys this deck? Like this deck and this deck. What I'm talking about is you had all like the growing, positive, healing cards. Because if you look at this deck, well, look at the bottom first. Light-hearted and adapt. Things coming to light, light and heal. Things coming to light and healing, finding out and change. But just let me show you this deck. We have narcissist, partying, karmic, backstabbing, the chaser, death, girl with the snake, self-indulgence, the runner, the snake. Like, we have a lot of dark cards in this deck, and like none of them came out for you. I think that's really interesting. Like, not enough, not today. Ugh, anyway, I think that's really interesting. I think that's magic. Now, I think I want to get you a different oracle deck than I did for the other pile. What do I want to get you? I want to get you one of these. We have create, nurture your creative energy. And that reminds me of, oh my gosh, that's amazing. So you have all action cards, and Spirit's telling you to keep going with this, to keep exchanging energy with this person. If this is something you feel is coming in, don't give that up. There is an energy of letting go control of this situation, releasing control of it, especially if you're afraid history is going to repeat itself. We do have energy in this connection right now. It says intensity, passion, power. So this is no longer stagnant, and I do see two people exchanging energy here. So very beautiful, you guys, for your reading. And for those of you who are not in contact yet, don't stop. A miracle is around the corner. Don't stop. You're almost there. What if you give up right now? Anyway, so that's your reading, you guys. I hope it resonated. I hope it brought you some comfort. I'm going to go rest now. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye. I love you.